Who would have thought Conor McGregor, MMA, he is kicking butt and taking names. But why? I'm not the fighting type of guy, but this guy is just really cleaning house. But if you listen to his interviews and how he thinks and how he says the things, he's very, very clear and focused. He wakes in the morning, he goes to bed, he sleeps on it, thinks about it all the time, only one thing, and that is fighting round the clock. And if you watch his fights and if you see his growth curve and how he's getting better and better with each fight, especially his last fight with Aldo, he just knocked him out. The first punch within 2 minutes, either 1 minute, 2 minutes, I think it was, he knocked him out. And this guy was 10 years long. He was number one in MMA for 10 years. Now that's amazing. I don't get into MMA whatsoever. I'm just not into that fighting stuff. I just don't like it. I used to be in the military. But I was there only to get a degree and so forth. I don't agree with fighting, but I agree with one thing. If you find that that's your passion, that's fantastic. And I'm using this example because it just proves the point. You work on your subconscious and you program your subconscious, then you will get to where you want to go. And that's exactly what he did. His mom called the guy, this coach, and the coach talked to him. And after that, he was working on his subconscious, pushing it to the next level. And that's what we're doing right here with the greatest salesman in the world. This is scroll number 9, I Will Act Now, and that's exactly what Conor McGregor did. He acted now. I will act now, I will act now, I will act now. That is all this guy is all about. I mean, listen to him. I mean, if you could disagree with me, please do. But I don't see anything in the world that other that he's doing is just acting now. I mean, it's just so simple. I don't think he's better than everybody else, but what I do think is this, is that he trains harder than everybody else, and he acts now constantly, round the clock. That's the reason to do this goal here, right now. I will act now. You can say, okay, he's got Ito Portal and all this kind of, that's bullshit, excuse me. That is not true. Of course, the movement and everything else like that, but that's just ball busting. That is so hard to get all these things done. But because he works so hard at it, then the stuff that Ito Portal, which he gives to him, talk about what they work on, that works. I understand that. But it only works because he busts his butt round the clock. Period. My name is Stephen Meeker. This is scroll number 9, I Will Act Now, from The Greatest Salesman in the World. It's a book from Agmandino from 1968. It's worked on principles, and that's basically what Conor McGregor is doing now, living by clear principles. He's got his boys, he's got his team, and he's true to them, and he has very clear, beautiful principles. Just a beautiful man. I just love this guy. I hate fighting, but I'm liking fighting because this guy is just clear. He has very, very, very clear focus. I will act now. Never has it been a map, however carefully executed to detail and scale, which carried its owner over 1 inch of ground. Never has there been a parchment of law, however fair, which prevented one crime. That's what this right here is. This is just a recitation of scroll number 9, I Will Act Now. You do it 3 times in the day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once in the evening. Now, why in the heck am I the only person in the internet that has done this, that I'm doing this right now? I'm at month number 9, scroll number 9, with the greatest salesman in the world. There's just so few people that take life seriously like Conor McGregor. There's very few people that just get out there and every day give everything. Everything. And that's why it's so easy for him to be at the top, because he has absolutely no competition. Nobody pushes it as hard as that. And that's why the same reason is, that's why nobody has bothered to do this and put this in YouTube. You can argue, yeah, it's just monotonous. You just do this 3 times a day, and for like 10 months. Yeah, that's nothing, really. Why hasn't somebody done it? Why hasn't somebody done it? So the purpose of these scrolls right here, these scrolls is to grow, is to boost your subconscious, because subconscious is driving 80% of everything that you're doing. 80%. Look at Conor McGregor. His subconscious is kicking his ass. If Conor McGregor wanted to stop, he couldn't, because his subconscious is a driving factor behind him. The other 20% is willpower, but everything else is taken care of already. He's on the easy bus now. He's on the easy train. Of course he has to bust his ass, but his subconscious is pushing him every single day. That's why you should do the greatest salesman in the world, the scrolls 1 through 10. It's 10 months. You do it 3 times a day. Go ahead and look at this. Look at my channel. Subscribe to my channel so that you get into loop and that you're on the bandwagon, so that you can make more out of your life and you can grow. And look at Conor McGregor. Once again, that's principles. Thank you very much for staying in tune. All the best and peace. Bye-bye.